Something unfortunate happened today, and you probably know that this is my Pac-Man frog's enclosure, and she's not in there. So I'm pretty sure you've guessed what's up in this video. Yesterday I tossed in a dubia roach for her, but she didn't eat it. And usually I don't feed her every day. I usually feed her like every 4 days or so. And she didn't take it. So today I got back and I saw her like at the corner here. Wasn't moving, so I used the scissors using the plastic end to try to move her, and she didn't move. So then I started to pick her up, and yeah, she wasn't moving. Unfortunate, but stuff like this does happen when you guys keep animals. She wasn't even really old. She was probably about 2 years old, and these guys live 10 years old. Now, it wasn't husbandry problem, that's for sure, because she was eating like a champ. It's just yesterday she didn't want to eat. And the other day my friend came over and we were talking about Pac-Man frogs. And he mentioned that a lot of his Pac-Man frogs died due to parasites. So I was like, what do you feed them to get parasites? So today when I picked her up, she was like this. Straight away came to my thought, parasites. So I flipped her over and she was bleeding. So I checked over here, and true enough, there was a hole. A parasite hole. Look at that. How unfortunate. You can see there's a parasite right there. Can you see that worm moving? So yeah, frogs oftentimes come with parasites, which is unfortunate, but that's just the reality of it. So sad. Imagine the parasites was in her and it just burrowed out of her. I mean, dig their way out of her by making a hole. This is so sad. Imagine how much pain she was going through. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't bring her to the vet or anything, it's almost impossible to tell that there are parasites in them, because this girl, she was eating like a champ. It's just like yesterday she refused food, and then when I picked her up, whole. And then you may be thinking, why didn't I check her? Well, you shouldn't actually handle frogs, so I don't really handle her, and I don't really look at her underbelly. And since she was being very active usually, and having parasites would be the last thing that I would expect to come out of her. And I wasn't really aware that these guys are very prone to parasites till I met my friend the other day, because he used to keep quite a bit of Pac-Man frogs. And he mentioned that a lot of his died by parasites, so I was wondering if mine had them. And true enough, today, here, this is what we have. I'm pretty sure if I dissect her, there's gonna be tons of worms inside, so I'm not even going to think about that. Poor little girl. But the truth is, amphibians, reptiles, all these animals come with a lot of parasites. A lot of them actually do. You may not see symptoms till something like this happens. I'm not saying all your exotic pets have parasites, don't get me wrong, but the truth is, you never know, like I mentioned. I did not even know that this girl had parasites in her till today. But we always gotta be prepared for the worst, so yeah. Now, a lot of things on this channel is positivity, like feeding the tarantulas and talking about them, but the truth is, when you're working with animals, you're gonna have to deal with all these unfortunate events as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all the unfortunate things that happen. Whether you guys like it or not, I think it's the right thing to do, because whether we like it or not, we gotta face the facts that these are animals and anything can just happen without your knowledge. Now, this really stinks, like literally it stinks. It smells bad. Like, yeah, I know the situation stinks, but it really smells bad. So I'm gonna stop the video now and go bury her or something. Yeah, rest in peace, little girl. Hope you enjoyed your roaches when you had the chance.